The beach isn't just a place, it's a state of mind. We've designed the beach kayak to be stable, comfortable, and most of all fun. Remember, it's designed for mellow days in flat water, not for waves or rough conditions. I'm Alex, the Director of Customer Service at Oru Kayak. I'm excited to show you how to assemble our new boat, the beach kayak. And if you have any questions, please let us know and we'll answer as soon as we can. With practice, the beach can be assembled in 3 to 5 minutes, but the first time will probably take a good bit longer. Be patient. You'll learn the steps and it will get easier to assemble as the folds and parts break in and become more flexible. We also recommend doing your first assembly at home, and if possible, leaving it assembled overnight to help break it in. Starting at the beginning. This is the box an Oru Beach ships in. Inside, you'll find your welcome package, which includes the assembly guide, the owner's manual, and some spare parts. We highly recommend reading through these before using your kayak. And now for the assembly. This is a 7-step process from box to boat. Feel free to pause the video and practice each step as needed. Let's get started. Step 1. Open the box. Loosen and slide the shoulder strap off the sides of the box. You won't use it while kayaking, but you will need it when you fold the Oru kayak back into box form. Lift the lid off. The lid will become the floorboard of the kayak. It reinforces the bottom of the kayak and holds the seat pad. Now remove all the loose parts packed into the box. The stern bulkhead. It helps make the rear of the kayak rigid. The seat pad. It attaches to the floorboard for you to sit on. The seat back. It includes the padded back, adjustable backrest, and cockpit reinforcing tube. Please dispose of all packaging materials responsibly. Step 2. Unfold the box. First, unclip the buckles on both sides of the box. Now grab onto the folds at the 2 orange stickers. Pull them up and away from each other like this. As you open up the full length of the kayak, use your hands to pop open the bottom, like this. Now that you've unfolded the skin, note the bow and stern. The front of the boat is called the bow. The bow has a bow bulkhead and footrest connected to it by a bungee. The back is called the stern. The center of the kayak will become the open cockpit, where you sit. Step 3. Attach the footrest. First, pull the bow bulkhead and footrest into the hull. Now clip the footrest to the adjustable footrest straps as shown. Clip the male footrest buckle to the female adjustable footrest strap, and the female footrest buckle to the male adjustable footrest strap. Step 4. Close the front of the kayak. First, fully tighten the end strap at the bow. Next, place the bow bulkhead into the U-channels on the bottom of the kayak, like this, with the edge label on top. Hold it there while you start closing up the deck. Put the curved side of the deck over the straight side. Make sure the black plastic screws are on the cockpit side of the bulkhead. Attach the middle buckle first, then attach the other buckles. Now pull on the straps to tighten them. When the deck is fully tightened, the curved flap will be completely under the buckles as shown. It may take a couple of passes of tightening the 3 straps to get there. To finish it up, stretch the bow fairing over the bow of the kayak. Clip it onto the first deck strap like this, and tighten the small strap if needed. Step 5. Install the floorboard. Take the floorboard and orient it so the small black plastic plate is toward the stern of the kayak. Now, bend the floorboard up a bit and place both edges into these plastic channels. Line up the front and back of the floorboard with the ends of the channels. Press the floorboard down so the edges go into the channels. Don't worry if it doesn't stay flat. The next step will fix this. Step 6. Install the seat. First, place the seat pad under the bungee so that the cord sits in the groove in the middle. The big notch on the seat goes toward the bow. Now pick up the seat back assembly. Place the tongue of the seat column into the seat back plate on the floorboard. Clip together the small buckles on the floorboard and seat back. Then tighten the strap. Now, install the reinforcing rod into the keyholes of the sides of the cockpit. Push the screw head into the wide part of the keyhole, then slide it into the narrow part to lock it in. Repeat on the other side. Clip the seat back straps to the buckles of the carrying handles. We'll show how to adjust the seat in a bit. Step 7. Close the back of the kayak. This part is very similar to how you close the front of the kayak, but we'll still go through all the steps. Fully tighten the end strap of the stern just like you did with the bow. Place the loose stern bulkhead into the U-channels, and again make sure the edge labeled top is on top, and the black screws are on the cockpit side of the bulkhead. Fold the curved side of the deck over the straight flap, then clip and tighten all the buckles. Again, make sure the straps are all fully tightened, and the curved flap is completely under the buckles. Finally, stretch the fairing over the end, clip it to the last deck buckle, and tighten the small strap. Since you won't need it while kayaking, stow the shoulder strap behind your seat. Making adjustments. Your kayak is now assembled, but for comfortable paddling, you need it to fit you. Properly adjusting the seat and footrest will help make your legs and back happy. To adjust the backrest height, unclip or loosen the small buckle at the base of the column. Then pull the seat back out of the keyholes and place it in the keyholes at a new height. Now, reconnect and retighten the strap to fix it all in place. To adjust the backrest tension, tighten or loosen these straps while leaning against the backrest. When the seat back is properly adjusted, the seat column should not touch the cockpit tube, even when you lean all the way back. To adjust the footrest, sit all the way back and tighten or loosen the footrest straps. You want to have your legs comfortably bent and your knees splayed outwards against the sides of the cockpit. Now you're ready to go. Have fun in the water, and as always, safety first. Remember, the beach is not designed for waves or rough conditions. We always recommend paddling with friends and taking a lesson or several from a local paddling shop. Folding it back up. Disassembling the beach is mostly a reversal of the assembly, but there are some tricks to it. Moving from bow to stern, unclip every buckle in the boat. Pull up the fairings and fully loosen the end straps. Now, pull the footrest bungee and bulkhead out of the kayak. Remove the seat pad and the stern bulkhead. Take the reinforcing rod out of the keyholes and pull the seat column out of the floorboard. Lift up the floorboard and remove it. If the rubber trim sticks a little, try wiggling it out. Grab the shoulder strap. You'll need it soon. Now you're ready for the big origami move. Note the orange and black arrows and targets on the skin. You'll use these to guide the next steps. Fold either the bow or stern inward like an accordion. Then do the same on the other end. Using your knee helps. Now here's the fun part. You're going to slide the two ends sideways past each other in a single motion like this. Push the orange arrow towards the orange target and the black arrow towards the black target, then push down to gently compress the boat. Place the footrest and front bulkhead in this space in the folds. Now clip the buckles on the sides of the kayak box and stash the remaining loose parts in the box. Gently tighten the box straps. No need to get them too tight, just enough to fit the lid on. Get the shoulder strap and tuck the black plastic feet under the bottom of the kayak box. Place the floorboard on top of the box and wrap the shoulder strap loops around them. Now tighten the shoulder strap loops and you're ready to go. We can't wait to hear about your adventures, so here's how to share them and stay connected with the Oro Kayak community. For more info on the beach, kayaking tips, and plenty more, check out our website, orukayak.com. If you have any questions about your beach kayak or want to share your adventures directly with us, again, here's how to get in touch. We love hearing from you. Thanks for supporting Oru Kayak, and we hope you have a great time exploring. Happy paddling!